enjoy your off season?
Very much, yes. Thank you.
Are you ready to get back in the car?
I can't wait. You know, I haven't been in the car since November, and I think we've got an incredible race car for the Daytona 500 and the shootout this weekend, and a great opportunity to win this race. And I just think that we've really put a lot of energy into focusing on the details of what we need to make us better for this year, better here at Daytona, better for the whole season, and I can't wait to get out there and get it all started.
Everybody's excited.
Yeah, every year, everybody who's in the shootout is anxious to gather information and try to win that race, get some momentum. And everybody that's not in it is anxious to see what happens, tire wear and handling and who's fast and who's not. So I think it's always a great race to be a part of, a great race to for the fans, for everybody, to get the season started off right.
How do you approach this season? Any other season? Same way?
I mean, no real difference. It's just trying to make ourselves better than we were last year. We know where we ended last year. We didn't win a race. We didn't battle for the championship, and we don't like that. We want to be better than that, and we know we're capable of being better than that. And so we just try to find those areas where we're weak in and make them better.
How do you chase Jimmy down?
He's tough, man. I tell you, real tough. We battled right neck and neck in 2007. I mean, I feel like I put up one of the best performances that year that I ever had. And where they're really strong is those last 10 races. Those last 10 races are phenomenal races for them, especially the last 5. And I think if that's anywhere we can get them, it's get ourselves in position in that chase and take advantage of the tracks that we're good at, and you got to finish ahead of them at those, and the tracks that they're good at, you got to at least get ahead of them on a couple of those. That's the only way you're going to win it, and that's a tall order.
And with NASCAR sponsor driven and sponsors are cutting back, you think it'll change the sport any?
Well, I mean, for years we've seen teams that have struggled with sponsorship, that have struggled with the business side of racing, but never so much as this year with the economy the way it is, seeing the mergers happen. So it's a very interesting time in our sport, interesting time in our country. So I think we're all affected by it, and NASCAR is certainly no exception. And I just hope we can put some quality racing out there, and I think we are. We're going to put great racing out there, and that the fans can get some cuts on the ticket prices and get the opportunity to come out and enjoy a great American pastime that I know they love so much.
I think you'll see the corporate tents and all that.
You're going to see a lot of cutbacks on the entertaining and some of the corporate involvement, but I think that there's still you're still going to see hundreds of thousands of people at races. I think you're going to see companies still wanting to sponsor cars because the value that they get out of it. Even when the economy is bad, marketing is still part of your business. And so while there's going to be a lot of cutbacks, there's still going to be a lot that are going to want to be involved.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mark Martin, he's got some really good equipment now.
Well, Mark's no stranger to good equipment, and I think we've all seen what he can do with that good equipment. He's an amazing driver, and I look for him to be very, very competitive and battle for that championship this year.